guys, I'm Lex Tyson. I'm sitting here with Sugarpuss, and they're going to be playing at Go Local later this year. Guys, how'd you guys all meet? How'd you all sort of get together as a band?
Goes back a fair while, I think.
Alright.
Not for me, though.
Brian and I went to high school together.
Done.
And then we just met Ben through playing shows, because Ben plays in another band called Sun Solo Circus. And then likewise we met Sam through shows as well. He plays in another band called Dead Owls. And we all united over yeah. Then I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. So you met in the industry, and then Sugarpuss, how did it come about? Who was this?
A band competition.
Yeah.
We just started like some band comp and we just put the name Sugarpuss down.
Yeah.
And Jake was like, "Hey Brian, we got a band competition," and we had this other drummer, Luke.
Yeah.
And that's how that name came about. But
Who-
the actual
yeah.
Sugarpuss is all of us now.
Yeah.
Because that's.
Where did it
Yeah.
come from? Just I needed a name, and
I
that's
think
what it
I think Jake probably just thought, "What's the worst name I can?" He just put it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to I was attempting to just make up some random word, but I wanted it to kind of sound like just a one random word name, like something like Supergrass.
When you're on stage performing, what would you say your stage presence is like? How do you go about a show?
Well, I think we've all got our different
Lots of meditation,
things.
Yeah.
yoga. You do a bit of yoga beforehand.
We had some incense cranking last night, and it got me into a bit of a nostalgic place. I had my eyes closed the whole show.
Really?
I noticed that.
Yeah, it was good.
I
Man.
didn't look up once.
That's-
It's just, I think it just depends on what sort of gig it is, I guess. Sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's not, but we've all got our little zones that we get in.
On that note, sometimes it's not. Is there a bad experience there? Is there any one particular show that stuck out?
I can't
as
think
something
of that.
horribly wrong.
Like it's usually different.
The
I
last
think
uni show?
sometimes I can have a really great show, and sometimes someone else might not as much.
Yeah,
I think it
that's
more
true.
depends on the venue, because I think sometimes it just doesn't suit, or maybe the bands that we're playing with or something, because I think it's
Sound
very
plays a big part.
specific. I think we've got a very specific sort of set.
The sound is really good.
Yeah,
so
sound.
You can't help but have a good show and enjoy it. I suppose that's.
Well, the people are really good.
Yeah.
And the dance, that's the best, really. When people boogie.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
You like it?
you guys, when you go about writing the songs for these shows you're putting on, is there a main man behind that, or is it a collaborative process?
It's
When you
mainly
make-
Jacob, but it's very collaborative.
It's
But
very cool. Yeah.
a lot of the material starts with Jacob's songs.
And at the moment, we're writing a lot of songs together, as a band, a lot more recently, which is really great because it's really good having four like a collaboration between four really good musicians all putting in good ideas, and I think that's what is I find the best thing about this is that I can trust and I respect the opinions of my fellow bandmates so much that it's I don't know, it's very fruitful when we do come together and write.
The ultimate place to listen to Sugarpuss. If you're playing, what sort of, where should these people be listening to you guys?
Either somewhere like small and like cozy, or somewhere like with lots of space, like Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
So really anywhere.
Yeah. Small or big, one of them.
But
You
I
were
think-
saying?
birds.
Yeah, it's Bird and
Yes.
Mojos.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
When you if you were to describe your music, I don't like to describe maybe to people who haven't heard you guys before.
It's like gospel.
Really?
Yeah. Like Jungle Vision gospel. Yeah.
A guy came up to me after we played this Saturday night, and said that he just volunteered to say which bands he thought we sounded like, and he said White Stripes and Wolf Mother.
So, what can we expect from you guys at Go Local?
Probably some new songs. Maybe we'll definitely play some new songs.
Probably a different set to the last time anyone saw us.
Yeah, gonna try to change it up a bit. It'll be good. Get everyone set for the night that is ahead.
Yeah.
Good one.
Make a nice vibe in the room.
Yeah? Cool.
Everyone can
Spread
have a
our
good time.
love all over the place.
Where can people get this Sugarpuss single, or double single,
Mills, I think.
No, Fat Shan Records.
Fat Shan
in,
Records.
Fat
I
Shan,
knew that.
Yeah,
Is it not
Fat
the
Shan
Mills?
Records.
Well, it's definitely
Don't go to Mills. Fat Shan Records.
on Barrack Street in the city.
Barrack Street in the city.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. I think that's all from you. I think you're gonna play a bit of a song for us now.
Sure.
Rock and roll.
Right.
Thank you very much.
No worries.